Hello and welcome all parents and community members. This is our first parent night of the year. We will be hosting a series of parent nights this year where we would like to discuss and brainstorm with families about different topics that affect our students. This year, our theme will be, Does It Really Matter? Every month, we will have a video for parents to watch and then a question and comment discussion afterwards. We recommend parents start to watch the videos at 9:30 a.m. or 7 p.m. and then join us for the question and comment discussion afterwards. We hope to continue learning and growing together.
Hi, my name is Kathleen Blount. I'm one of the school social workers here at Jefferson Middle School. The person you saw speaking earlier was Anna Fote. She is the 8th grade counselor at Jefferson Middle School. In the video, or in our discussion afterwards, you will also meet Miss Kristen Andrews, and she is our dual language family manager, as well as Mr. Milton Moore, and he is our Jefferson family manager. Both of those will be in the discussion after the video.
Today, we're going to be looking at three main objectives. Why is attendance important? What does it mean to be on track? And what can families do? Some important information to consider during our presentation is that Illinois mandates that children between the ages of 6 and 17 go to school. Additionally, about 18% of Jefferson students were considered chronically absent in the 2018 to 2019 school year. A student is considered chronically absent if they miss 18 school days the entire year. That's only 2 days per month.
According to research at Johns Hopkins University, absenteeism as early as 6th grade can predict dropout rates. This graph from the University of Chicago research shows that based on the number of days a student is absent during their freshman year, greatly impacts their ability to graduate high school. Notice that 87% of students who miss 0 to 4 days during their freshman year graduated high school, while only 21% of students who missed 15 to 19 days graduated, and 0% of students who missed 40 or more days their freshman year would go on to graduate high school. In simple terms, attendance is important because the more days a student misses, the less likely they are to graduate high school, and that trend begins in grade school. Students who are chronically absent and fail any classes in middle school are less likely to be on track. Improving attendance can greatly improve academic performance. 8th grade attendance and GPA can be a great indicator of how well a student will perform in high school.
Many families want to know if their student is on track to be college and career ready or on track to graduate middle school or high school. Attendance plays a big role in making sure our students are on track. To make sure students are college ready, we suggest they aim for a 3.0 GPA or higher, have no failed classes, and have 95% or better attendance. Our district has a new retention policy for 8th grade graduation. While we will not be going into detail during this presentation, we do want to note that to graduate 8th grade without attending summer school, you must have a 2.0 GPA or higher in core classes, a MAP score in the 24th percentile or higher, and 95% attendance or better. That's no more than 9 unexcused absences. As we saw in the previous slide, the better attendance students have, the better GPA that they will have. Attendance matters. Finally, we recommend a high schooler maintain a 2.8 GPA, have no more than 1 failed core class, and have 95% attendance, especially in their junior and senior year. In high school, students who fail a class must retake it if it's a graduation requirement. Finally, according to research from University of Chicago, nearly 90% of freshmen who miss less than 1 week of school per semester graduate. However, on average, a freshman who misses more than 2 weeks of school flunk at least 2 classes, no matter their test scores when they arrived in high school.
To give you an idea of where our community stands with regard to students on track, this graph shows a comparison by state and school or district. The green ring around the outside of the circle shows that 86.8% of 9th graders in Illinois are on track, while 52% of Waukegan 9th graders are on track. Remember, in the 2018-19 school year at Jefferson, we had 18% of our students who were chronically absent. That's roughly 150 students who missed more than 18 days of school throughout the school year. Research through Johns Hopkins University found 3 areas that lead to students being chronically absent. These are related to inaccurate beliefs about absences. Like if the absences are excused or not several days in a row, it's okay. There are problems related to barriers like chronic illness, trauma, or poor transportation, and also general feelings about school. These include a student not liking school because they struggle academically, or there's a poor school climate or lack of community in the school. Or maybe parents have negative feelings related to their poor experiences in school. We would love to collaborate with our families and our community about ways to overcome these attendance obstacles. If your child has had attendance problems, do any of these fit the reasons of those problems? We'd like to hear from you and discuss ideas to overcome them.
As parents, there are 3 things that you can do to help your students with their attendance. Number 1 is make school attendance a priority. Make school the expectation and help your child with their daily routines, such as finishing homework and getting a full good night's sleep. Make sure that you do not let your child stay home unless they are truly sick, and schedule all appointments outside of the school day. Number two, help your child stay engaged. See if your child feels engaged in his classes and feels safe from bullies or other threats. These things can keep your student from going to school. Number 3, communicate with the school. Check on your students' attendance to make sure that absences and tardies are not piling up. Talk with teachers if you notice a sudden change in behavior. Something could be going on at school.
We know technology is an important part of learning right now, and it can also cause a lot of problems. If your child is having technology problems, please get that message to at least one of their teachers. They will share that information with the rest of the team. If the problem is related to the computer, you'll need to go to the WPS60.org website. There is a link to sign up for technical support. This help is by appointment only and under the Parents and Student tab on the main page. If you do not have access to the internet, you'll need to call the district office to get support with gaining internet.
Did you know that you can look up your students' attendance and grades on Infinite Campus? Waukegan Public Library is hosting a session on Infinite Campus. Sessions will be in English and Spanish. Parents will learn how to log on, check attendance, grades, and assignments, as well as how to get the most out of Infinite Campus. The first class is September 12th at 3:30 p.m. in Spanish. Space is limited, so call Jennifer to sign up. To attend English sessions, call Jennifer for the date and time. If you do not have your username and password for Infinite Campus, please email or call our main office. The numbers are listed on the screen below, the Jefferson Parent Support, as well as the main office number.
We'd love for you to join us with questions or ideas about why attendance really matters and how we can support our community in improving attendance and student success. There will be an open discussion on Wednesday, September 2nd at 9:45 a.m. and again at 7:15 p.m. You can type this code into your browser or call the number and enter the PIN to join us by phone. There will also be a clickable link on our Jefferson homepage. We hope to see you there.
Thank you for joining us.